What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Key Militant, and I'm back in full effect. This is episode 1 of my credit journey, and I'm showing y'all the mistakes that I made, and I hope you don't make the same one. So let's hop straight into it. Let's get it. So I'm gonna go quick and go straight to the point. So boom, the day I turned 18, I opened up so many bank accounts, right? I made deposits, and after I made those deposits, I was like, all right, cool. When these deposits hit, I'm gonna open up primary trade lines. So boom, I opened up. I have them written down right here. I had Credit Strong, I had Self, I had LOQBOX, I had CRED.AI, I had CRED.AI, and I had Extra, and I had KIKOFF. So that's 7 trade lines that I had, and I obviously made on-time payments every single month. So after around 6 to 8 months, my credit score was around 730. During that time, I also had 2 Navy pledge loans, one for $250 and the other one for $1,000. I made sure to make on-time payments. I'm gonna keep stressing that. Make sure you pay your bills, bro. Just get it out the way. Do what you gotta do. The whole point of my first mistake is to let you know when you're in position to get funding, be confident in yourself, believe in yourself. Don't be scared of an inquiry, because you can always get it removed no matter what bureau is on. I know that TransUnion and Equifax are much harder to get inquiries removed than Experian. With Experian, you could just call in. But let's hop into my next mistake that I made. So the next mistake I made was applying for credit cards after stopping my credit builder. So after 2 years, right? This was the only credit card that I had, because with Self, you're able to get that card after making 3 on-time payments. So after 2 years, I still didn't apply for any credit cards because I was filling out pre-qual applications, right? And they wouldn't offer me anything. So I was like, all right, cool. Since they're not gonna offer me anything, I'm like, what's the point of applying, right? This would have been the perfect time for me to add authorized user trade lines and backdated trade lines. Authorized user trade lines is you piggybacking off of somebody else's credit card, right? Their on-time payments and their history on that card will report to your credit profile. With backdated trade lines, you could either assign somebody else's debt to your name, or you could get a backdated trade line such as your rent being reported to your credit profile, right? So if you've been in an apartment for 2 years, then they'll backdate your rent payments up to 2 years. So now you have 2 years of history reporting instead of having 6 to 8 months of on-time payments. So not to get too off topic, when applying for high limit funding or whatever type of funding you're going for, keep your trade lines open. These big bank institutions want to see the age, they want to see the high limits, they want to see the history, they want to see that you're making on-time payments. So make sure you keep those trade lines open. Now this goes to my third mistake, right? So my third mistake was not applying for credit limit increases when I was eligible for them. So in August 2023, I got approved for the cash awards with Navy, right? Boom, they gave me $20,000 off the bat because I applied at a certain time of the day. If you know, you know, and I'll be dropping a video on that. So boom, I get $20,000 off the bat. I didn't know for my first credit limit increase, it could be 3 months for the first credit limit increase with Navy, right? Your second credit limit increase could be after 6 months. So I ended up making the credit limit increase after 4 months. So I got approved for initially I got approved for the card in August of 2023, and I applied for the credit limit increase in December of 2023. So that's another mistake I made with my Amex as well, right? Because I didn't know with Amex you could get a credit limit increase every 3 months. So I initially got approved for $1,000, right? And I'm not going to get too off topic with the Amex, right? This is the cash magnet card. when I got approved for the card, they immediately pulled my Experian after like 5 seconds, right? And then they didn't pull my TransUnion because, you know, they pull both. So they didn't pull my TransUnion right away. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me hurry up and sign into my TransUnion real quick and freeze it. And I get a notification like 5 minutes later, Amex tried to pull your TransUnion. So I avoided hard inquiry with TransUnion for this card. So yes, it's very important that you know when you're eligible for a credit limit increase on any credit product that is eligible for one. So yes, if you have to call in and speak to a representative and ask them when am I available to apply for a credit limit increase, do so. You know what I'm saying? They're here to help you, so make sure you call in if you have to. So with Navy, I get a hard pull from TransUnion, right? That was for $20,000 off the bat. Cool. I do the credit limit increase in December. I get increased $8,000. So I go from $20,000 to $28,000. With my Amex, my initial limit was $1,000. In December, I get increased to $3,000, right? All right, cool. So now that I know that every 3 months I could apply for a credit limit increase with my Amex, in March of 2024, I get increased from $3,000 to $9,000, right? And on my cash rewards, it's currently June of 2024, so that's 6 months after December. So I'll be able to apply for a credit limit increase with my cash rewards. But, right, this is what I ended up doing. I did a product change from my cash rewards to a flagship card. And the reason why I did that is because I already have an inquiry on my TransUnion credit profile, right? And usually they'll let you get a product change if you have the account open for over a year. But since I have a relationship with them, I have on-time payments, I make sure everything is paid off early. I don't play no games with Navy. Like we locked in, right? So they see that I'm making on-time payments. They see I have a good relationship. My internal score is pretty high. So they're like, all right, cool. I call them. I say I want a product change from the cash rewards to the flagship. They said the account hasn't been open for a year yet, but we'll still give it to you. So I was like, all right, cool. It is currently 2 days later. My flagship has arrived in the mail. You have to wait 7 to 10 business days with Navy for them to send you the card in the mail. Initially, I got approved for $20,000. Did a credit limit increase in December, got increased to $28,000. Then did a product change from the cash rewards to the flagship. And here it is, just to show y'all for proof. $28,000 Visa flagship rewards. And let it load for a little bit. You know that black card is a flagship. I'm not going to show y'all any more information. If you know, you know. I do have 3 slots open to be added as an authorized user to my $28,000 credit card. So if you need that, make sure you join the Telegram, the free Telegram chat in the description. Hit the title of this video, $28,000 flagship reporting to your credit profile. I do charge $50 a month for that AU to be reported to your credit profile. If you need that, make sure to join the free Telegram chat. Link is in the bio. Tap the title on this video and make sure to PM me. This is how my official chat looks, right? As soon as you join the Wizards Workshop, this is how it looks. If you need to PM me, you could tap on this right there and direct message me whatever you need to, right? And I'm here to help y'all only if you're bread ready. So like I said, $50 a month to be reported as an authorized user to this $20,000 credit card. Let's get it. 3 slots open. Make money ready. No wasting my time. Let's get to this bag. Just to recap a little bit, if you have a blank credit profile, right, and you start adding these trade lines, they report they're in good standing for like 6 to 8 months, make sure you go and add those AU trade lines so you have that age. So when you go applying for things, they see, okay, cool, he's paying for everything on time. All his accounts are in good standing. He has no late payments. He has age reporting. You probably have bills reporting. You have rent reporters. You have primary trade lines. You could also source it up with the backdated trade lines. I'm going to get deep into that in my Patreon, so make sure y'all tune in. I have a free Telegram chat where I'll be dropping free sauce, so everybody tune in to the Wizards Workshop. I'll see y'all on the other side. I love y'all. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we out.